Um, well, do you want me to introduce myself or should I go into the questions?
Yeah, what's your name? Where you from?
I'm Mezzi and I'm from Ethiopia, but I live in the States.
Love it. What's wrong with your camera?
Um, oh, there we go. Okay. Did it
No,
work
it's like see through. It's weird.
now?
Yeah, but what's up? What's your question?
Okay. So I wanted to ask, I was looking through your page and you were talking about how the like poly relationship is for building like generational wealth. So my question is there a certain like requirement for it only being one man and it being multiple women in order to do that, if that's the goal? Or
In poly, I'm pretty sure people can do that if they want. But in our this particular relationship, there is only one king, and that is I.
okay. Oh wait, is it working now, the camera?
Yes. What did you do
Mhm.
differently for the other people?
Okay. So another question is, so for Shanice and Olivia, are you two like best friends basically?
Who?
Uh, for Shanice and Olivia, is that it?
Oh yeah, I was like, for some reason I heard. Okay, whatever. Are we best friends? Yeah, we're
Yeah.
friends. We're best friends.
Okay. So like when do you guys have any like one-on-one time with him or do you guys are like you're always together with him?
Mm, we mostly spend most of our time together.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean those are my questions. I honestly like I just was a little like interested in the generational wealth part because
Yeah.
in my brain it makes more sense for one woman to have multiple husbands because men like can make more money usually. So I feel like that would build a lot of money,
Which
but
one you getting pregnant by?
all of them.
Okay, so I'm gonna
I
say this.
want to.
I'm gonna say this. You're 1,000% right. I feel like on average, men typically make more money. With that being said, here's where I will say this. In order to get wealthy, you can't work your way to it. You have to do what? You have to do what with money to be wealthy?
It's like
What?
invested. Is that what
You
you mean?
gotta invest it. And
Hmm.
the only problem with guys is we have egos. So when it comes to get 5 or 6 or 7 guys to agree on one thing to invest in, I think that's a lot tougher than getting 5 or 6 women to agree on one thing to invest in because we make all our investing decisions kind of like together. So I feel
So,
like earning more money, sure, but investing, no. I would much rather put if I'm trying to get something done, I would much rather put 7 women in a room than 7 men. Because men are gonna be like, they need to think about it, the ego. Now I don't know. Here we doing this, we doing this. How you going, bro? That it just would never work.
I feel like the ego is kind of where the general dynamic of one woman and no, sorry, one man and multiple women comes from. Like, do you believe it's an ego thing for you that both of these women aren't with other men and you wouldn't allow them to be with other men?
I just don't think that it works. Because here's the thing, like it's a closed loop with us. Like she's not messing with other guys. I'm not messing with other girls besides her. That's it. I don't mess with women that I'm not building with. I don't go out and be with random girls. I'm not just out here slanging around town. That's not what this is. But if she's like, I want to be with other men, okay, so she's with me, and now that guy's with other girls, and those girls are with other guys. It's just way too much going on, and not to mention that she has 2 guys, and she gets pregnant by another guy. What's she supposed to live with me while she's pregnant with another man's baby? I'm supposed to take care of that kid's baby. Like, how do we do life together if you have kids by another man?
So, if I let's hypothetically say I'm in a reverse relationship as you and I have let's say two husbands, okay, and I get pregnant by both of them, with
How
both
do
of
you
them.
get pregnant by both of them at the same time?
I never said the same time. I just meant
All right.
both.
Okay. So you
So,
have one kid and then have another.
mhm.
All right.
So there are two men that can bring in an income, but then also help me to raise those children. So instead of me
So,
being the
so
only
you think
woman
you think
raising a
men are
child,
better at raising kids than women?
did I ever say that they were better, or did I say that they
Well,
can
I'm
raise?
asking you straight up. Would you rather have 2 women raising kids or 2 men? Because my
Um,
stupid self can barely spell diaper,
so it's honestly
much less change.
embarrassing that you think men are that terrible with children because you're humans like we are, so you should
I
be good with kids too. And it's very possible. My father was amazing with me and did
so
a
would you drop
bunch.
your kids off at an all male daycare?
These are like you're
Would
making
you drop
really
your kids
extreme
off at an
examples.
all
You
male
don't like.
daycare? No, I'm asking you a question. Would you drop your kids off at an all male daycare?
Are they all certified?
Would you drop your kid? Okay, how about we do it like this: an all male daycare, or all female daycare? Which one you going to?
Okay, you want me to pick the women because it'll help
No, I
your
want you to
point.
pick the one that you would pick. I don't care which one it is. Which one do you want? All male daycare or all women?
This is a very
It's a
logically
super
odd.
simple question. All male or all women daycare? Which one you want
All
to
male.
drop?
Men are smarter than women, right? Men are better at certain
So
things
let me
than
get this
women,
straight.
right?
You would rather drop your kids off at an all male daycare than
Well, I mean, you want
this
me
is
to answer
pure
this
cat.
question to try to you want me to answer this question to try to prove the
No,
point
I'm asking you
that
a very
apparently
logical. I'm asking you a very logical question, but you don't want to answer it because it will literally show you that hey, you're not right, and it's proven literally my point. Like everybody knows that women are better at raising kids. God designed it that way.
that's
That is not a bad thing to say.
socialization. No, that's men being lazy and
Bro.
them putting all the work on women. Men can raise children. My
Didn't
dad
you
did
just say?
equal work.
Didn't you
My
just say
dad
that
did
the?
equal
Hold on.
work to
How they
raise
gonna
me.
be raising? Hold on. This is the part that don't make sense. You said you want multiple men because they can make more money. Well, how they gonna be making money if they're at home raising the kids?
Well, so here's the thing. If there are multiple
Bruh.
men, that means one of them can stay for this one day. The other one, all the other ones go out.
But that does
And then
not
the
make
other ones,
sense.
yeah, they can
Because
have
you
a
literally,
rotation.
in your scenario, you had two men. And the whole point of you wanting two men was to have two men who could go and earn more money.
That was because you guys have two. That was the example. So
Bruh.
let's say I have
Okay,
four
you're
men.
literally contradicting yourself so
I'm
much
not
right now.
contradicting myself.
All
You're
right.
just not really understanding what I'm
All right, so
saying.
make me understand because what you told me. Hold on, let's get some
So
agreement.
if you let me
Let's
speak, then I can
hold on.
explain.
But I'm trying to tell you what I'm hearing, and you tell me if I'm right or wrong. So you told me that you wanted two men because men are better at making money, and that will help build generational wealth. Is that correct? Yes or no?
That's more logical than
Is
having
that
two
yes or
women.
no? What you said? Keep it
Sure.
simple.
Yes.
Okay. So if that, with that being said, why would you take one of them from working and have them raise the kid when the whole point of having multiple men was so that you can make more money?
Because you'll still have multiple men working if you only have one of them staying home at a time. So there's me,
But
one of the
in your
husbands, and
scenario,
then
you
let's
said
say
two, so it's only going
because
to be one working.
because I was reflecting it off of the dynamic that you have, you three have. That's why I
Bruh.
said the three. But there
So
is no guarantee that if I really wanted a million husbands, which that honestly sounds like, well, no, but I'm not saying.
you don't even believe what you're saying. Listen, you're a beautiful woman and you have the most powerful gift in the world, which is the gift of life. I suggest to you that you embrace being a woman because you guys are the most powerful creatures on the planet.
Yeah, I know. So that's why I'll have five
I do
husbands
not
because
understand
I'm
why
the
women
person who
try
makes
to
the
be
people.
men. Stop it. Just
That's
be
why
a
I'll have
woman.
five
Embrace
husbands.
it. Embrace it. You're never gonna
I
have five
am
husbands.
embracing it.
I want to see those five husbands. You're never gonna have
I
five
don't even
husbands.
want
Stop
really
it.
one husband to be honest,
All
because
right.
yuck.
So there we go.
But
That makes a lot of sense. You don't even want a husband. Goodbye.
bye.
I don't argue with you, Dick.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all. We're gonna end the live. Peace.
Bye.